Hi, Sagittarius. This is going to be your October 2020 overview and forecast for the entire month. It's good for the sun, rising, and moon sign of Sagittarius. Keep in mind it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but I hope I reach as many of you as possible. If this doesn't resonate, check your rising or moon sign this month, maybe your Venus sign as well. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Also, Sagittarius, I do a lot of love readings for you guys on my other channel called Soma Chandra Libra. I read for Libra, Sagittarius, and sometimes Cancer on that other channel every 72 hours. You can apply this to any part of your life. I've used a lot of oracle cards to give you an overview effect of what the month looks like. Sag, I think that you are going to be very much in your energy this month. I think that October, for a lot of signs, October seems to be about finding balance and bringing harmony and perspective into your life. I noticed that your cards have come out twice from tarot and from the zodiac. So you're definitely going to be in your energy. But I think that you guys are working on a personal freedom and reclaiming your own personal power. I also think that there are some fragmented pieces that you need to bring together in some different parts of your life. And I think it will start with the self. Because the first card that I dropped for you guys out of the Colette Baron Reid Spirit of the Animal Oracle deck that will tie the whole month together is Wombat Spirit. Be at home. This is about being at home with yourself. It's in particular means you're supposed to be focusing on family and getting in touch with yourself, your tribe, feeling good and comfortable in your own skin as well. I love the message of Wombat. Burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well fed with family is a special trait of the wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well being is the truth of life. So, this will be a month of well being, probably spending a lot of time at home, focused on family as well. Wombat Spirit reminds you that to truly be at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all your experience without judgment. So, this will not be a month to judge yourself. It's a month to get in touch with yourself and be comfortable in your own skin, Sag, and through deep honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life with your family and your tribe. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle into a true sense of home and well being, understanding that all is well. Everything you do from this place rings true in harmony with spirit. Nice. So that's what this month is going to be about, being at home with yourself, hanging up the coat of your own skin in your own place, spending time with people and with yourself, and feeling good about who you truly are, being at home with yourself. The Cosmic Egg came out from Kim Krantz's Wild Unknown Animal Oracle deck. This is a mythical creature. The Cosmic Egg is actually the world. In the tarot, it represents an ending and new beginning. But the Cosmic Egg is about completion and harmony and the infinite within the finite. This state emerges after we've tread the path for quite some time. You've been on a path trying to complete something apparently for quite some time. And through effort and grace, we experience a self realization when the cosmic egg comes out. It's a sense of contentment and oneness. And it spontaneously arises within us when this card comes out. But it's also where the veils of our self limiting beliefs are lifted. And it's about a contract and often the completion of a contract that brings harmony. So it came in the reverse for you guys. So you might be feeling somewhat fragmented, not feeling connected. This suggests you're not really knowing who you are in a situation. You or a person you're connecting to might lack spontaneity, communication might not be great, something isn't quite complete, or perhaps you or someone else isn't quite ready to sign a contract. Try not to fight self realization in certain situations. You might be facing self-limiting beliefs that are difficult for you to face, and you might not quite know who you are in some situations this month. First, be at home with yourself, okay? And know that who you are, first and foremost, will speak volumes for yourself. If someone else can't sign that contract with you or leaves you to Some of you might be in a situation where you're left to seek personal closure on your own because someone else isn't quite ready to give you all the facts about themselves. Maybe they're facing their own self-limiting beliefs. But I'm seeing a connection here between cosmic egg and being at home with yourself. The zodiac wanted to talk to you guys as well. I'm pretty sure this deck is going to want to talk to everyone. This is my solar system deck, and we're all part of this solar system and this, galaxy and this universe. Your card came out, Sagittarius. The energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. So some of you guys might feel a little bit of a waning power. Your confidence might be a little shaken this month. Maybe you're lacking in some enthusiasm and faith. I do notice that the star is the challenge or the catalyst. So I can see that you guys, the star is about personal freedom and feeling good about yourself, feeling positive and motivated and free. I think some of you guys will be challenged this month. And the most important thing will be for you guys to be true to yourselves and not fight any self-realizations. Putting all the facts together will help as well. So this might be a struggle for you this month. You have the whole month to turn this around. Be confident. Find your own inner power. You might just be feeling like you need to retreat in some situations so that you can get in touch with yourself. Uranus has come to talk to you as well. Some of you have been dealing with an Aquarius, perhaps, because I do have the star here as well, or maybe you have that in your chart. Your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. So I'm seeing either you or someone else around you, but the cosmic egg in reverse and your energy and Uranus, there might be somewhat of a resistance to change. It might just happen to be about timing, or someone needs more time and more space. More facts need to come in as well. Someone might be fighting some enlightenment also. You could have a Pisces in the mix. Don't fight the enlightenment. Don't fight the awakening. If someone else is fighting it, that's their problem and not yours, right? We're going to put these in the upright for you guys. You absolutely have potential for sudden change and enlightenment and an awakening. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. You always want expansion. So don't fight the change. If others fight it, don't ignore that. There's a reason. That's their problem and not yours. At the last minute, your guides wanted me to use the Tea Leaf Oracle deck for you guys. They just wanted me to give you some additional tidbits about October. The first card that came out for you was Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So maybe the birth of something new. Your guides are saying success is assured for you in your life if you have a good plan and you work hard. If you don't have a good plan and you don't have hard work, success is not assured. So they wanted you to know that. Tent also came out. There's a temporary situation. So whatever situation you've been in, it is temporary. For some of you, it's a temporary living situation. They're just letting you know, look, whatever situations you've been struggling with, they're temporary. If you have a good plan and you put in the hard work, you'll get that golden egg. You will be successful. I see we have 2 cards of egg with an egg on it. That's about a new start and a creation and a birth of something. Yeah, some of you, I guess, just needed to hear that. I'm hearing it's an omen for some of you. Vine came out as well. Seek out information that will help you. You might need to get more facts, and I do see that the Page of Swords is here in the upright, which is beautiful. That's in your recent past and deep within. The Page of Swords is very curious and wants more information. I'm hearing some kind of a heard it through the grapevine. You may get some information or you're seeking information this month. Some of you are curious about something. Someone might be curious about you. Some of you are with the Page of Swords here. Everyone says he's a stalker. Nah, he's just a Gemini energy. He's curious. I think that you will be seeking information. You might get some information this month that you hear through the grapevine. Watch for gossip, though. Make sure you get all the facts. Make sure what you're hearing is true. And make sure that you deliver information that's also true. Younger woman and older man came out. Dealings or relationships with a younger woman. Dealings or relationships with an older man. The first message I heard is some of you in regards to relationships, any kind of relationship, there's an age difference between you and a person. You're either the younger woman or the older man. That's not going to be true for all of you, though. Some of you just might have a dealing with a younger woman that's significant and also with an older man. But again, the first message I heard is there's an age difference, perhaps a maturity level or an energetic age difference between you and someone else. These might just be significant people in your life or even clients in the workplace. Yeah. At the center of it all for you this month, we have the Page of Cups. I think that you or someone else around you might want some kind of a renewal, but this could be happening on a deeper spiritual level as well, Sagittarius. I do have the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands here as well. So you could have a water sign or another fire sign coming into your life, but this could be all your energy. The Page of Cups is where we explore and study something. We dip our toe in the water. He feels a little vulnerable. He's about a creative opportunity, intuitively delivering or receiving a message, possibly. There's a curiosity, an emotional possibility. This is often sometimes an apology. A young water sign could be coming into your life. Or you might be reaching out to someone, or someone might be reaching out to you, or you're exploring something, just dipping your toe in the water from the heart. Little Pisces energy here. The challenge here is the star, or the catalyst is the star. I do have two cards that suggest a renewal or a rebirth. So it's possible that someone around you or you yourself wants a renewal or a rebirth in some way, but that's not necessarily the case. Some of you are in October are going to be exploring something from the heart that will really bring a sense of freedom and renewal. The star is a card of hope, faith, spirituality. It's feeling happy, popular, motivated, and free, going towards your true North Star, that it job, it relationship. We wish on a star, we dream big. When we are in the energy of the star, a lot of people want to be around us. So some of you are really dreaming big and being emotionally curious about something. Either that or you just have an Aquarius coming into your life. You may want a renewal. Someone might want a renewal with you. It might be because someone feels like they've missed an opportunity with you, or vice versa, because what's driving you is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups. More Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. I think that what's driving you is wanting to be very emotionally diplomatic, compassionate, and balanced. The King of Cups is a great energy. He's somewhat hedonistic sometimes. But he's not moody. He's not manipulative. He's not overly sensitive. Sometimes he likes to eat a lot, drink a lot, have lots of sex. He connects to his heart through his body. He's been coming out a lot lately. This could be a person in your life, or this could just be you, Sagittarius, really coming at something from the heart, really experiencing the full energy of the Suit of Cups, which is about emotions. I can see that love is driving you, needing to be emotionally balanced and compassionate and be very emotionally diplomatic as well. But the Ace of Pentacles is about a lost opportunity, or a seed is here to be planted, but it's not manifesting into abundance. Sometimes this is a financial career opportunity or a manifestation, or you're standing here with your cup of love, but a seed's not being planted just yet. It's on the table. You might lack a plan. You might not have enough foresight right now. If you feel as though you've lost, someone might feel like they've lost an opportunity here with you, or vice versa, and they want some kind of a renewal. I don't know how you feel about that, though, Sagittarius, because you're a little trapped in your head about it and knowing you want balance. And with the Queen of Wands coming into your environment, I think you want a lot of independence. Recent past, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords. This could be about marriage, family, long-term commitment. Happening deep within or in the recent past. I'm seeing the Metatron symbol here for you, which is interesting. You could be curious about the long-term stability and commitment between yourself and another person. This could have to do with an estate. This could have to do with marriage and commitment. I think that someone might be curious about that with you, or you with them. I have two pages on the table here. One is a little bit more emotional and one is a little bit more anxious until he gets more information. This could also be marriage with a child. Some of you have a Gemini child. So that's recent past. Some of you were wondering if someone was married or interested in long term, if a contract could be signed. Some of you have been curious about a will or a long-term financial stability in a situation. This could even be like a retirement plan as well. But what your guides are telling you, this is your advice from Spirit. Eight of Swords to Temperance. First and foremost, be yourself in this situation. That's your card. You seem to have a lot of negative racing thoughts about something in October. You may feel as though you're sort of karmically, this is like a karmic emotional feeling when the Eight of Swords come out. We have negative thoughts. It's a self imposed restriction of the mind, it's an imprisonment, it's a victim mentality, even. The advice when the Eight of Swords comes is you've thought your way into this, you can think your way out. Be open and honest with yourself about being in situations emotionally where you feel like you're stuck or your hands are tied. Address your negative thoughts, address your inner critic and your self limiting beliefs. Try to be open to a new perspective. This person's gotten herself into a web of thoughts here. So that's important to address in any situation. And there will be moments in October where you need to bring peace, calm, and balance to a situation. Temperance is about being divinely guided. Angel, I have two angels here with the star and temperance. Some of you are being very divinely guided. Your guides and angels are with you. Temperance, like strength, only comes when it's called for. You will need to bring balance, peace, and calm and harmony to a situation in October. Sometimes temperance seems kind of aloof, so watch out for feelings of, and people around Sag need to understand that about them, that Sagittarius aren't aloof. It's just that when they're at their best, they're very calm and passive and peaceful, and philosophical. So there will be times in October when you will need to bring temperance and balance to something excessive. You might have to be that influence, but it might be stressing you out. I see that you're very hopeful for something, though. Perhaps you're hoping for a reconciliation and a healing of some kind, or someone is wanting that with you. Because what's coming in for you is the Queen of Wands. That's your energy. The Queen of Wands is like so magnetic and powerful and charming. So this is you claiming some independence, or this could be a person in your life. It's often like one of the best friends you'll ever have. It bodes very well for career and health, very much so, and pregnancy as well, and weight as well. This looks like a healthy month, a strong month for you, Sag. Courageous, confident, independence, very strong sense of self, and very determined. So you will be feeling this way moving into October. This could also be a person in your life. They want a lot of passion. If it's another person, they also want some independence as well. The way you see yourself, though, is the Six of Cups. This is reminiscent of something from the past. You may feel a little homesick to a person or a situation. This could be a job that you worked for previously where there's no bridge burned. This could be about children and family. This could be about a deep soul bond connection between yourself and another person. The Six of Cups comes out when we revisit the past. It's often about childhood memories. It can also just simply be about some innocence and joy. So, this is how you see yourself. Wanting some innocence and joy in your life, maybe wanting to reconnect to people that you grew up with, even your own children, wanting to reconnect with a specific person. You might be missing someone. I think you might even want their attention. Examine the stress too. Whatever it is, it will call for balance. And above all else, you need to feel good and at home within yourself and have a sense of freedom. Yeah. You could have a water sign in your life this month, an Aquarius, another fire sign, or another Sag, possibly. I'm not so sure about the environment, though. I think you're putting yourself out there and you might miss a person. I don't know what the someone around you really wants to do. I think this person has a decision to make. I'll be honest with you, some of you are being blocked by the universe or another person just this month, okay? Four cards flew out for the environment, and I was like, okay, I'll take them. In the environment, we have Judgment, the Nine of Pentacles, the Devil, the Two of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio or a Capricorn, perhaps, or you've got that in your chart. This is either a person around you or this is your response to your environment. I do think that someone around you feels a strong attachment to you, but I think at this time they've made a final judgment call to claim a lot of independence. They are not sure exactly what they want to do here with the Two of Swords. I think they're going to put themselves first, or they might be somewhat avoidant because they're chained and bound to something in some way, or they might simply have a lot of desire for you, or they're just a Capricorn. They absolutely want a sense of freedom and a rebirth. They do know exactly what they want. With the Nine of Pentacles here, they definitely want independence. They're focused on the Pentacle realm. And I think that there might be either some desire or an addiction or a restriction or some kind of insecurity going on here for this person. They need a minute to decide. They are discerning the truth. They may appear somewhat avoidant. They may have a demon to work out first. And the Pentacle realm is very important to them. You need to know that about this person. Or it might just be important to you. And any decisions you make, you want to know, you want to feel a freedom from within. Your independence is important to you as well. The devil isn't always bad. It's about having a strong desire for something, but knowing you need to bring into balance, our earthly obligations and also a little bit of hedonism and pleasure and fun. It might be a difficult decision for you to make or for that person around you. I think that's someone might have a difficult time with change. I see that this month, because based on your oracle cards and where we are right now in the reading, I think first and foremost, you need to feel good about yourself, get more facts, and bring balance to a situation that stressed you out before any real sudden change or enlightenment or an awakening can happen. Watch that it doesn't pull you out of your energy. Okay. Have authority over yourself. That's what Sagittarius energy wants you to do. And be confident and enthusiastic. Have faith in yourself first and foremost. Hopes and fears, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is about having a difficult time staying in the moment. We become impatient when the Seven of Pentacles comes in reverse. This is a person waiting for a crop to bear fruit, waiting for a return on the investment. We take a long-term view. We put the work in every day. We expect sustainable results. We make the investment. We persevere. We can't pick that fruit right now, but we're going to put the work in and stay in the present moment, knowing that very soon we will be able to reap the reward. You might be fearful that you're in a situation that someone doesn't have a long-term plan, or you yourself are lacking long-term vision right now. It's more limited success and reward. This could be a fear of yours about someone else, or you yourself will simply have a hard time looking at the bigger picture and staying in the present moment. Get out of your head about it and bring balance to the situation and bring the fragmented pieces together. Someone just might not be ready for a contract yet. You might not be either, because you need to get in touch with yourself and be at home in yourself. 3 cards came out for the final outcome for you as well. 4 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. But moving into the end of October, into November, I see some happiness and some creativity, maybe getting together with friends or openly dating. The Queen of Wands and the 3 of Cups and the Star suggests a freedom, a happiness, dipping your toe in the water, maybe openly dating someone. A lot of people associate this with a triangulation. I don't. I associate it with maybe a love situation where it's open and no one's ready to commit yet, but it could also be just having fun with friends and creative collaborations as well. I think you're going to go through some stuff, and by the end of October, Sagittarius, you're going to be like, I'm tired of sitting and moping about this. The grass isn't greener on the other side. I'm tired of being in an emotional stagnation. I'm ready to slowly rejoin the world. I'm not interested in a lot of conflict and tension and push-pull, but what I'd really like is to get together with my friends, have some healing and reconciliation with perhaps another person in your life, have some fun. That's where you're moving towards out of October into November. I have the moon in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, that might not go well, but I love the moon in reverse. It's where we begin to accept uncertainty moving forward. Anything that was veiled or hidden in the moonlight that was making you feel anxious, nervous, or insecure, any secrets that anyone was keeping, maybe any emotions that you were struggling with that perhaps you were having a hard time accepting, they will bubble to the surface. If you were feeling like your intuition was heightened and tickled and you were feeling emotionally uncomfortable at all in October, that will start to get better and lift and alleviate. Some things may come to light that were hidden. maybe even that you hid from yourself. Accept uncertainty emotionally moving forward and allow repressed emotions to bubble to the surface. Getting together for a healing conversation with a particular person or some friends in your tribe will help with that. I think that's going in a good direction. Just again, remember to be at home with yourself. Allow others to take their time to decide whether or not they're ready to complete a cycle or start a new one with you. And face any self limiting beliefs. Allow for sudden change. Allow for enthusiasm and power to come in. Yeah, because you're the Queen of Wands, baby. Okay, Sagittarius, that's your reading for October. I hope it resonates with you and I hope it helps you. Check out my other channel, Soma, Chandra, Libra, for love messages and deeper oracle messages. I read for you guys a lot over there. And book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.